Hi, my name is Stephen. This is my demo for mobile app development. So I've built a finance tracking app called Finance Tracker, which uses Kotlin and Jetpack Compose. So for CA2, I've made some significant changes from the first submission. So I migrated from local room persistence to Firebase, Firestore, and storage, added Google sign-in, and built some other features. So I'll just give you a run through of everything now. So I started here, you can see the login screen. So there's a hacker terminal team that runs throughout the app. In CA1, I had the email and password authentication only. For CA2, I added the Google sign-in, which uses the Credential Manager API. So I'll just get this started, continue as myself, and I am logged into my app. So how this works is that the auth view model calls the credential manager.getCredentials, which extracts the Google ID token credential and passes the token to my auth repository, which calls Firebase's sign in with credential. So once I'm authenticated, you can see it navigates to the main app. So now I show you, my transactions. So I'll just add a few. I'll just add 10 euro expense. I'll do entertainment. We'll say Netflix. I can add a receipt as well, and I will add that transaction to get a notification that was added. So yeah, when you add a transaction, actually, the receipt image is actually uploaded to Firebase storage, and then that URL is downloaded and stored in Firestore, along with the transaction data. So this Firebase storage is new for this submission, and I'll just show you my report screen now. So at the top you can see the stats row, which has the total income, which is in green, the expenses in red, and then the balance. So obviously it's a positive, so it's green. If it was a negative, it would be red. Below is the category breakdown pie chart. So this uses the MP Android chart, which is a view-based charting library that's wrapped in Compose using Android View, which is a new feature that I implemented. You can actually hide this using a toggle button if you don't want to be reminded of the expenses that you have been racking up. Next, I'll show you the search bar. So when I search, I'll scroll up a bit. When I search for a specific transaction, like we'll start with Disney Plus, you'll see it's instant. It displays in real time. If I do McDonald's, it'll instantly show up. So how that works really, behind the scenes is that it happens in the view model and it uses Kotlin's flows combined operator. So it merges the four different flows together. So the transaction list, the search query, the selected filter, and also the selected sort options. I'll also show you the chips here. So I can actually sort by income, which you can see here, and I can sort by expenses, which you can see. I can also sort by the newest, oldest, highest, lowest, and category. So if I do highest, this is the highest expense, and then we have the highest income. I can also sort by category, and I can sort by newest and oldest. So yeah, I can also export all of my transactions to CSV. If I click this button here, you can see I can save it to my Google Drive. I can actually share it using an email, and yeah, it's not recommended to share to people. So that is the report screen. I think that's everything. I have added a feature where you can change the theme of my app. So I go to blue, changes everything to blue, and the same with purple and amber. So I can change the different color scheme of my app. What else? I think that's mostly everything. Oh yeah, my profile screen. So I integrated a profile picture using Coil. It just allows, it's a cool feature to allow the user to, see their own profile picture that's set up on Google. You can see my email, my user ID, my status. So I'm authenticated currently. I can sign out. Another sign out button here, which does the same thing. Here's my market screen. So this uses the FinHub API. So you have all the different live prices that are currently happening in the stock market. So these are the companies that I wanted to view. So yeah, you can just scroll up and down. Oh, if I go back to the report screen, I added a refresh button, so you can see it's spinning there. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I added a before on CA1 I had swipe to delete, and I modified that so that it has a prompt that asks you if you want to delete a transaction or not. Just an extra verification step to ensure that you really want to delete this transaction. So if I press delete, it's now gone. So yeah, that is, I think, everything that has been implemented into my system so far, or my app. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to talk about. And thank you.